G'day and welcome back to Duckzorly Gaming and Pine Cove Farm on FS19. This is a map by Stevie, available on Facebook. Link is down below in the comments. All right, as we said in the last episode, we are continuing on pretty much from where we left off. It is getting close to the end of working day, but we're going to crack into this as quick as we can and get what we can done. So we're going to come up here. We're going to empty off the combine. I was going to do this off camera, but I thought I might as well do it with us all here. Now offload this. I'm going to go offload this into the Joskin, and we'll take the combine and all this other stuff back down, and then we need to come up and windrow the straw and collect the straw. So I need to be doing that at the same time. We're also mowing the alfalfa on field 1. So the plan is I'm going to set up hired hand on the alfalfa with a course play course. He's going to go off and mow all that, and while we're mowing that, we're going to be dealing with this straw and getting all that dealt with. So we'll get hired hand in here with the windrower, and we'll fix all that up as well. All right, now what I do need to do before we do anything else as well is I do need to get rid of that swadro, which I mentioned in the last episode. So we will do that as long as I've got the other one loaded. So let's have a look at that for the moment. Garage, I'm not going to worry about repairing it or anything. We're just going to sell that. In fact, no, let's have a look, make sure we've got the replacement first. So windrowers, there it is there. That's the one we want. So we're going to buy that. So we're going to buy, yes, back. And we're going to go back to the garage, find you. We're going to sell you. Yes, thank you. Right. There we go. Now, you're done. You got a little bit of soybean in you, so we're going to have to drop this off into the silo. So let's go and do that. And then we'll empty that. So we can fit this thing in the silo system and offload it directly if we need to, and that's what we're going to do. But we'll see how things go. There's our canola growing. Canola? Yeah, it was canola, wasn't it? Yes. And we've also got a hired hand over here at the moment. He's just fertilizing. There he's there. He's just fertilizing this field of canola, and I'm also going to bring him over and do field 2 here. Field 3, and have him fertilize that as well, just to make sure we get that level of fertilization on the field. So that's what we're going to do there. Right. Need to go check out. We've got plenty of wool over there as well we need to go deal with as well. So that's another thing to do. And I'm getting very throaty, so I'm going to have a wet the whistle moment. Right, didn't help much. Okay. Oh, pardon me. Right. Now, I haven't figured out why I suddenly can't buy land on the map. I don't know where that's come from. There was a mod that I've had the problem before, and it was a mod that caused it. Come on, why aren't you going to offload? There you go. Thank you. Right. But I can't work out which one it is, so you have to play with that a little bit more in depth. I don't know what it is, but if any of you can remember you've had that experience recently, let me know. So I'm stuffed if I can work it out at the moment. All right, I'm going to do what I don't want to do, and let's just dump this here out of the way for the moment. Okay. Shut him off. Right, we want to bring the Joskin back now. Offload that. Yeah, you're busy. There we go. So the 939. We'll jump in cab and bring him back. All the equipment needs a bit of a wash too. I'm actually toying with putting in a wash plant area. You know how we go with money and stuff, but at the moment we're okay for money. So, but we do want to expand and all that sort of stuff as well. So, putting in a wash station is probably a little bit of expense we don't need to have for the moment. But once we bring in the next cycle of crops, we'll revisit that and see how we go. Right, so we're going to dump this off in the silo. We'll put this guy to the side as well. Well, actually, we need to go up and start. What's that? I need to go find where my Swadro is. I'm assuming it's at the shop. In fact, I might go up and just grab that straight away. Offload the beans. Okay. There you go. Just come in here. We'll just dump him in here off to the side. All right, let's go up and see if we can find this this Swadro at the shop. Okay, so I hope everyone is doing well. We are doing okay here. It is a Saturday the 4th of September when I'm recording this, actually. Yeah, we're doing okay. All things considered, we're still in lockdown, obviously. At time of recording, I don't see that happening or lightening off anytime in the nearest future. But we're effectively at 3 months. Well, very close to 3 months in lockdown, so it's been a long road ahead. The kids are going back to school soon. I think another 4 weeks or so. October or November? No, I think it might be November. I think it's the last 6 weeks they have at school. So yeah, November. So they got another 2 months working at home, and then they start transitioning back to school, which would be good. I mean, it's a bit of a shame for some of the school kids. Like for my middle child, she's in year 6, so next year she transitions to high school. So this year was supposed to be fairly important with her getting prepared for the transition to high school. So that gets impacted a little bit. High school being equal to college in the States, I think. Junior college, I think, maybe. I can't remember. Anyway, so primary school is from kindergarten through to year 6, and then high school is from year 7 through to year 12, and then from there they go to university or TAFE or whatever else. But yeah, so it's an important year for her in that regard. But anyway, I'm sure they'll put systems in place to assist, and it won't be too bad. The benefit, and I think one of the things that certainly my daughter's looking forward to, is they're transitioning to a brand new school. The school, the current high school that my son goes to is basically moving into a brand new multi-level high school that's being developed, which is also conjoins with a primary school. So they've consolidated a couple of schools into one bigger one, and she's quite excited about going to this big brand new school for her first year at high school. So she's quite excited about that. The eldest son, he'll be in year 9 next year. Bloody hell, that's getting old. He'll be in year 9 next year, so he'll be progressing through. And then the youngest, she'll be hitting year 6, so her last year of primary school. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, so we've got the Swadro now, so we're going to head on over here. I'm going to take this straight up to field 5, and we're just going to commence with the windrowing of the straw. While I set him off and do that, I'm going to bring the combine harvester back down to the farm, and then what we'll do is we'll take the loading wagon up to field 5. We'll load all the straw, but before I do all that, actually, now we've got that all sorted, I'll just park him here for now. We'll come back to him in a second. What we'll do is just no, come on. Right, here he is. I just want to get him started. So we're going to set up his course. So bear with me. I'm just going to go in here, set this up. I do love course plate, how easy it is to set up. Don't want overlap. I want turn auto. That's fine. Yep. Generate. There we go. Okay, so we're going to get you going. First waypoint, and you can drive course. Right. So he's just going to get going on that, and that'll be all good. Now you finished. All right, so we can take you, and we'll just bring him over. Like so. Now I'm not going to worry about setting this up to detail 3. Narrow field. Likewise, get the footage path. What's it going to give me? Give me what I want. Yeah, I don't really. Oh no, yeah, well, just bugger it. Let's just do it. Drive course. Off you go. Okay, we'll let him sort himself out. Hopefully that'll be all good. Right. And we'll take this water over to field 5. Done. Okay. Yes, so hope you and your family are all doing well and safe. Let me know how you're going. Let me know. I mean, in the comments down below. What's your situation? Where are you from? Let's go through this. Where are you from? And what are you dealing with at the moment? Like, are you in a lockdown? Are you lucky enough to be like in the? Well, I say lucky enough. Okay, you're in the UK. You don't have a lockdown, but unfortunately, you're still dealing with COVID, obviously. But just coping with it, or what? What is your stance and what's going on? So just let me know. I mean, you don't have to give me all the details, but just so we know what everyone else is going through as well. Right. Let me just come back out of here. Let's set this guy up again. I am going to want him on course play because it's just easier. Course generation, field 5, no headland. Going to do up downs. That's all we're going to need to do. Generate, back, and drive course. Right, that's done. Now all we need to do is grab one of the other tractors, grab the loading wagon. Oh, actually, no, go back. We'll take the combine out first, don't we? All right, so we get the combine out of the way. We'll take him back to the farm, and then we'll grab one of the tractors with the loading wagon, and we'll come up and put the straw. There he goes. He's heading off to do his windrowing. The sprayer is over there spraying, and the other guy's up there mowing the alfalfa, hopefully. Either that or he's on a coffee break. All right, what is it, 5 to 7? It's going to start getting dark very soon. I'd like to get the straw done before it gets dark. We'll see how things go. We might have to do a bit of straw collecting in the dark. But I'm going to continue. We're just going to get this job done today. I want to get everything complete today. Then I need to check animals. Make sure I've only got sheep. Make sure the sheep are okay. Then we may soon be in a position to possibly bring some pigs or some cows in. I think what we might do is we might just do cows this time. We've got the pigs running on Ningen Farm. Not that that's really happening very smooth either, but anyway, that's not the matter. So what we might do is we might just do cows and sheep for Pine Cove, and we'll develop that. So we need to make sure we've got some TMR going and all that sort of stuff. So that's that'll probably be the first addition for our little area in here that we've got laid aside. We'll put a TMR mixer in there. I've got a couple of different types of TMR mixers to use, so we'll have a look and see what we've got available to us. So we'll put one of those in, and yeah, hopefully that will work out nicely. All right, so bring the combine in. Now park him in not numerical order, but certainly tabbing order. So when we tab through, we know the first combine we come to can easily get out from the shed. There we go. Right. Thank you. You're done. Right. This is what we need now. So get rid of the auger wagon. Now, I'm hoping the Vulture is going to have the power to pull the loading wagon. Now, where did I put the loading wagon? Let me remember where I put that. Here, over here. I'm sure it will be. These are strong little beasts, these ones. All right. The next tractor we're going to get for this farm as well will be a Valtra. Or Vultra. Vultra. Not a vulture. Upsy. Not a vulture. A Vultra. Alright. No, it's just Upsy was pulling Mickey out of me saying I was saying vulture. Alright. Anyway, we'll just disregard that comment. We'll just keep moving on. Alright, we'll just head up here. I'm pulling the piss out of my Australian accent. I mean, come on, my pronunciation is perfect. Perfectly Australian. Right. Head up through here. So the guy, this guy will be finished fertilising very quickly. Sort of helps with a 36 metre boom. You get through the field pretty quick. We'll cut across. All this grass, we need to mow all this grass and collect it because it's free grass. So we'll do that at some point as well. Remember the old days in Sosnovka when I used to run around and get all the grass from pretty much all the map. They were the good old days. Right, let's just get cracking into this straight away. Shadows are drawing long. The day's almost finished. We've got a bit of work to do yet. So I have noticed there's a few maps that have come out of recent days that are actually look quite good. I mean, obviously, yeah, I missed a fair few during the my layoff period, but I know Addingham Park, I think it is out. That does look quite good, but it was by GB Mining, I believe. I haven't had a look at that myself. I think I might have a look at that as a solo play type map. Just something to look at. It won't be coming to the channel, not this stage anyway. The other one I did see, which I was quite excited to get on and look at, and I might I don't know, I might even bring that as a supplementary, maybe as a YouTube one or something. There's a new kiwi farm from Kaz64, so I'm going to go have a look at that as well. So that looks quite interesting. I don't know how many Ugg boot factories are on it. Actually, I shouldn't say that because Ugg boots are Australian, other than that American company that thinks they own it. But anyway, booyah. We'll sort you guys out in court. Yeah, yeah, it looks quite nice, the Kiwi map. So I want to have a look at that as well. So if you've had a look at either of those maps, the Kiwi map, can't remember the name of it, sorry, but it's by Kaz64. It's only come out in the last couple of days. Last couple of days as of the 4th of September. Or if you've had a look at Addingham, let me know what you think of them in the comments down below. And would you like to see them as a series possibly here, or as a streaming series? Let me know down below. Not promising anything, but hey, who knows? They do look quite good. All right, we're catching up to the windrow, but that's okay. We have to go empty off before we catch up to him anyway. But it's a decent amount of straw we're getting off this field alone. I mean, this is 120,000 on this load. It'll be probably about 240,000 straw in total. So yeah, it's not a bad load. He's about to finish by the look of it. I think that's his last run for the fertilisation. Look at that lovely green, and then the purple up there on the top of the hill, field 1. Right, going cab for this. And he's turning, so he must have one more run. Must have the middle run to do. The other thing I haven't. Okay, a couple of things I'll just sort of talk about. The maize add-on, maize plus add-on. I've got it loaded, never used it. never activated it, never used it. I'm not sure it's something I would actually use. But again, just feel free to let me know about it down below. Do you think it'd be worthwhile, something interesting for me to use? Happy to take your advice on that. And also the other one is the precision farming. Now, I've spoken to JJ about it and stuff like that. A few people have said it's not worth the trouble. One of the things I think JJ said to me, it was JJ, was apparently the sensors, or when you put things down, it's too small, so he had to modify the size of, I don't know, it was a sensor or something. I don't know. I've never really looked into precision farming. It doesn't really interest me. The extent of my farming is seasons and non-seasons, just general gameplay. So if you want to see precision farming and if you want to see any precision type stuff in this channel, you're at the wrong channel. Yeah, precision. If you want to see precision farming and probably maize plus, then you're not going to see it here by the look of it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts of it down below. Like, was precision farming something that Giants gave a go and they've totally cocked it up? I'm pretty sure it was Giants that just brought it in, wasn't it? It wasn't another third-party mod. I know Maize Plus is a third-party mod. It's the Alien Paul or something, I think, wasn't it? And a couple of other boys. Yeah, I just haven't got into it. I don't know what it's going to do for me, what it entails. So leave comments down below. Let me know about the Maize Plus. And let me know if it's going to be beneficial to my gameplay in general, or whether it's actually something that's usable and worth having. I'll be interested to know your thoughts. All right. We'll crack on with this. Stay in cab, just as easy. All right. 20 to 8. It's almost bedtime. Well, like that, we've got a much better turning circle than I expected. All right. So what's he doing? I think he's having a bit of a conniption, yeah. So it's going to be a bit messy over there, but anyway, we'll sort it out. So, like I said, it's field. We're going to have grass growing in this. We're going to rotate grass and alfalfa. So we'll have two crops of maybe 2 or 3 of grass, and then we'll rotate it and get some alfalfa. That way it'll just keep our stocks of grass and alfalfa running. We'll probably end up doing more alfalfa than grass, because we can always get a whole pile of grass from the borders of our fields, particularly from the bottom end of field 3, the bottom end of field 2, and then also virtually all around field 1. There's a fair bit of grass there that we can get, so we will probably rely on that for supporting our grass needs going forward as well. So the lights on now, it's getting a little bit darker. He sorted himself out. Must have. Yeah, he must have sorted himself out. Don't know what he was doing, but anyway. He's now reached his trigger endpoint, so that's okay. He's finished. All right. All right, bit rough going through that, but anyway. So there's just the one more row to do after this, by the look of it. Although we'll have to move him out of the way. There you go. The sprayer has finished his job as well. That's good. So those 2 fields have now been fertilised. So they should be the next fertilisation state. And so all we've got to do now is finish collecting the straw here. The other guy is still, I'm assuming he's still mowing. He hasn't come up and said he's finished, so he should be busy still. And we're going to get over 240,000 straw from this field, which is good. Very good. I'm just umming and ahhing whether I actually really, I probably won't even need to worry about getting all the straw. So what we'll do is we'll just cut in here. A little bit that's left over we're not going to worry about. We'll just grab this bit and then we'll take this back. Whatever's left on the field now we'll just leave here. And there we go. There's a bit there. We'll just plough that in. I'm definitely going to do a ploughing on this. Because it's getting a bit dark, so we don't want to be out here doing too much. So we'll do the ploughing on the next game day. I do want to get back and make sure that... where am I going? Took the wrong route. I want to go this way. I do want to get back and make sure that the sheep are going to be okay overnight. And I want to get the hardy back into the farm, and I want to get the windrow back to the farm. In fact, I want to get the windrow over to the other field 1, actually. So we'll do that before we go to bed. And that will be basically where we end the episode, pretty much. Because time seems to fly. Maybe I'm prattling on more. I don't know, but I certainly have found since coming back from my little layoff time that the time in recording is just flying by. Like I don't feel I'm getting anything done, and by the time I do what I've done, I'm like, well, shit, 30 minutes already. Certainly, I hope it's coming across that way for you guys as well. I don't want to be boring you for 30 minutes, but yeah, it's flying. So yeah, it's very pleasing in that regard. All right, and the most important part is the sound has been rectified, so I'm very happy with that. And actually, I'm quite happy with the mic and the setup we've now got. I mean, I'm a little bit upset that my $600 worth of gear is basically useless that I had before. The Go XLR, in fact, it's more than that, isn't it? Anyway, the Go XLR on the road mic, not impressed with that at all, but it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, but certainly the new Elgato Wave is a fantastic microphone, and then coupled with the 2 Stream Decks, I have full control over the audio from the Stream Deck. Press a button and I can control the audio levels, the recording levels of everything to do with the PC and the microphone from the Stream Decks very, very easily, which is what basically the Go XLR was giving me. However, this gives me even more flexibility. So it's not a bad thing at all what I've got here at the moment. So right, let's get you off the field. So I'll take him over here. We'll just park him out here near the sheep. He doesn't need to be in the shed at the moment. He's got plenty of liquid fertilizer there, so he doesn't need to be put away anywhere at the moment. We'll just leave him here. That'll be fine. We'll leave him next to the non-used greenhouses at the moment. I'll shut him off. All right, and we'll grab this guy now. And we'll bring him over to field 1, and he can be there ready to go. All right. Off we go. So that was a fairly successful day on the farm. We got a lot done between this episode and the last episode. We've actually got a fair bit done. So we got this field harvested for the main crop and also the straw. We've got 2 fields fertilised. We've got another field being harvested for the alfalfa at the moment, and that should complete in tomorrow's game day. So yeah, things are progressing nicely. So we'll go and take this over there. Before we sign off, we will check to see. Whoops, sorry, I knocked the mic. We will see what the state of the sheep is in, or sheep are in. We have got a lot of wool to remove. I have to do that in the next episode as well. We'll have to remove all the wool or just sell it directly. I don't know. We'll think about that. I mean, the wool's not as profitable as it used to be. So, I mean, I tend to think just selling it straight off, you're not going to make that much money for it. It's just a byproduct, just a little bit of extra money you do make from the sheep. So Is it really worth worrying about too much? I don't know. All right, we've done a fair bit actually. I'm surprised he's actually almost finished this field. So yeah, we're good to go. All right, we'll park him just here. All right, let's have a look at the map. We'll see exactly how much he has actually dealt with so far. Oh, maybe not. Why are you up there like that? That's a bit bizarre. Oh, look, I thought you'd done a lot more than that. But anyway, that's fine. It's okay. All right, so that's where we'll leave that off. We'll go have a look here. So both these fields are at the maximum fertilisation, which is good, 100% fertilised. So over on field 5, we need to lay some lime down. It doesn't need to be ploughed, but I think what we'll do is we'll lay some lime down and then we'll plough that in. And then, in fact, no, we won't even plough it in. We'll just seed straight over it with the grass. That'll be fine. So that'll be something for the next game day as well. Have we got access into this again yet? I see some are working, some aren't. Field 4, I just can't get field 4. There we go. We've got field 4. It's just been a bit tricky. Right, so 1.5 million. You know what? I'm just tempted to take a loan out and just do it. Field 4 is a big field. I do really want that field. You know what? I'm going to do it. Right, let's do it. What have I got? I've got a $500,000 loan. We're just going to bite the bullet and do it. So I'm going to borrow 2 million, up to 2 million. Wish there was a quicker way of doing this too. La 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 la. Just Giants, can you make things easier? Like having to click this for every $5,000 is just stupid. Stupid. Put in a bloody text box so we can put in how much we're going to loan. You morons. Seriously. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Jesus. Right. Oh, no. No. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. Man. You see that? They harvested it, so I'm not going to get a free harvest out of it. You know what? I'm not gonna buy it then. I'll wait until they've got another crop in there and it's all prepped, and then we'll buy it when we can harvest. Well, that sucks. Right, what do we got down here actually? Let's have a look. Map overview. Cultivated. Maybe we just buy this. Maybe 2.3. Yeah. No, all right. Well, that sucks. That really does suck. But anyway. So yeah, we won't be buying that one yet. We'll wait until they've got that growing and basically it's ready to harvest. Sorry, I'm tongue tied. And then we'll buy it then. So depending on what crop they put in there, if they put some stupid crop in there like a root crop, then we'll probably not buy it, or we'll buy it and just replant it. Anyway, all right. So that is it for this episode. So thanks very much for watching. Where's our guy doing the fertilizer, the Alfalfa? Before I do the sign off, so you can at least see something as we're signing off. Here he is. All right. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. And of course, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please press the subscribe button and make sure you press the alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when more videos are available on the channel. Don't forget to press that like button as well. The like button helps out the channel, helps me out, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, make sure you smash that like button, please. It would be appreciated. Or the dislike button, I don't care. Don't forget to come and join us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. Come and hang out, chat, all that sort of stuff. Come and tell me what you think of the channel. Come and tell me what you think of FS22, FS19, whatever else. So just come and have a chat. More than welcome. And of course, as we always say, make sure you take care of yourselves and your loved ones. Stay safe. And we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duckzorly Gaming and Pine Cove Farm by Stevie. See you all later. Bye.